Hello everyone, I'm here to react to Mrs. Greenapple. I released some songs during these last few months and some of you asked me to react to them. So today we're going to watch the music video of Breakfast, Summer Shadow and Good Day. Okay, Breakfast, let's go. Okay, I will have to read the lyrics later because it's too fast for me.
何気ない言葉に傷つくくせにあなたこそ正しく言葉を使えずにいるどこかで泣いてる人がいる私だって泣きたい夜もあるどうなったって僕のせいでもいいから嫌わないでほしい愛想ばっかでしもくった人がただ減る簡単なことでも考えられずいつだってする大事なことを伝えたいのにいざって時にどう言っていいかわかんない冷めないうちにあったかいご飯を食べよう行ってきますとご先祖に手を合わせよう戻れない香りが漂ってきたらとりあえず今日生きよう私らしくおはようあなただけ
Okay. I can sing.
覚めない夢も情けない現実もただ景色になってゆく
Okay, I find this song more balanced than the previous one in his last one.
あなたは持っている 遅いハイブリッドな嗜好品をどうぞ承認欲求が餌になってゆく強気もいいけど僕はちょっとひびが入ってるくらいがいいぜ知らんけどバカでもいいんだアホでもいいんだ人のあったかいところ分かってればいい分かってればいい愚かさを諦めなければいいあなただけの世界がだけの世界が今日広がっていく他の誰でもない何でもない奇跡をあなたは持っている冷めないうちにあったかいご飯を食べよう行ってきますとご先祖に手を合わせよう
I'm going to stop later.
あの日が恋しくなってもとりあえず今日生きよう私らしくおはよう難しいことはここらでやめて身支度を済ませて日の光を浴びて朝食を済ませていく
I really like it, the last few sounds. They were good for my brain. I like that this is well balanced because it's a song that needs to wake you up and give you energy to face your day in a positive way, but still it's kind of gentle. It's not chaotic because it would have been too much to be really chaotic for a song that talks about breakfast, for a song that talks about waking you up gently. And of course, breakfast might be a metaphor, but I really think that the actual breakfast in the morning can be a really good moment to decide how you are going to face your day. It can be always the same breakfast, so you can have a routine. It can be different every day. It can be special in some days. Talking about the song not being chaotic yet energetic, we have the same aspect also in the video. We have a lot of colors, we have dancers, they dance too, and everyone seems so joyful, but it's not too chaotic. I think I honestly prefer them in this kind of approach. Now, I was reading the lyrics. I'm not sure if I understand them or if I always think too much, but it's like they're talking about trying to live their life, even though the world outside might give them a lot of bad news. It might be overwhelming and overstimulating. To continue to go on with their day, they try to ignore this kind of stuff. That's why this world, because of the way I live my breakfast, is becoming my world. At the same time, always trying to ignore this kind of emotions is making you distance yourself from a lot of important things. I'm not sure if this is about them trying to ignore bigger problems so that they can continue on living without being overwhelmed, or if this is just about creating your own little calming moment so that you can then live your day in a positive way. Probably the second option goes better with the way it's represented visually. Okay, I talked a lot and this is just the first song. Let's go with the second song. Cool.
吹いたそよ風が夏を揺らすの伸びた影が限りを知らせるの汗ばんだシャツで未来を語るのゆっくりとゆっくりと見えない速さで進んでゆく夏の暑さのせいにしてただせいにして放ってた心を隠してる夏の影のせいにしてまたせいにして溶けた氷と時間を紡ぐの吹いたそよ風が夏を揺らすの日に焼けた肌が雲を動かすの無垢な笑顔はどこまで続いてゆけるのゆっく
I
り
miss
と
this side of them that is more
ゆっ
gentle.
くりと見えない速さで大人になってゆく夏のせいのせいにしてただせいにして胸に使えた言葉は隠れる夏の影のせいにしてまたせいにしてま
Okay, this song just made me understand what was that sensation that I was feeling while listening to their latest songs. When I did my first reactions to Mrs. Green Apple, I noticed how they could be so intense and how their music could make you feel the emotion in such a strong way, so you could not escape from the emotions that you were feeling. Even though the songs and the lyrics were poetic, I found them really direct. But during the last months, I personally found some difficulties understanding them because I could feel a change. It was like they were not talking directly anymore. Now this song just made me realize why. I don't know who exactly put this in their song, if it's something that they all feel, but it's like they were always trying to distract themselves from some thoughts that probably caused them a lot of anxiety and sadness, and probably, or at least fear in a way. It's like they were trying to avoid the thought of life continuing to go on. There are actually a lot of songs by them that talk about life and death, and this evolution that is constant. But it's like lately they're feeling this on their skin. This might cause them fear. And this is something that I have a lot. Like if I think too deeply about some things, it's like my brain cannot take it. So I either have a panic attack or I change the subject and I try to distract myself. And this is what they did in the last few months. They were distracting themselves. So we had two layers. One was the super positive, really energetic, really chaotic, really colorful layer. And the other one was the layer with uncertainty, fear. And mixing these two together sound like, oh, okay, I'm not feeling really well because I'm thinking too much about those things, but let's try to go on. Let's try to live our life in a bright way. It's okay. That's how I felt this. With Breakfast, we have something that is calmer, and it's like them rationally saying, okay, the world is a little bit of a mess. Things in our life might change constantly, but let's try to have a positive approach. This song, I feel it even more sincere because there is this metaphor of the eyes and probably youth, probably the spirit of the life, and they're saying, please, please don't melt. And also summer, we loved you, so please don't go away. Also them blaming this on the summer or on cicadas, for example. I don't know. It's like they are accidentally making their emotions clear. I don't know, this is how I feel it, and I find this sweetly said. Does it make sense? Sweetly said, like how gentle this song is. It's like really saying goodbye when you don't want to say goodbye, but it's not too devastating. Probably your heart is devastated, but you are saying it like with just one tear and smiling. I don't know how to say this, but this is how I feel it. Now the last song, Good Day, on the other hand, might be once again really energetic. As I said too much in the other song, it's like they exposed their heart, so they're probably going to protect themselves again. I'm not sure. Let's go. Okay, we are, yeah. Once again, there's no need to fight here.
してようがどうにもならないような浮世も僕の中にある小さな優しさでどうにかなるから巡り巡ってどこかの君に幸せが訪れればいいな転がれば
I'm sorry, I just noticed the instruments. Okay, I was not expecting this. Okay. Wait.
誰のせいにしようかどうにもならないようなところは君の中にあるちょっとしたまがまがしさで未来になってこのカビは広がってしまうとここらでちょっと忠告をした方がいいな明るい希望を歌うのはダサいこと所詮流る時代の海
Okay.
世界はそばかしいけど一人じゃ何もできない我ら可愛いもんで
Okay.
いつまでたっても愛すべきシャバーだけど手をつないでさ紛らわせてよ 転がればいずれつく目が合えばいずれわかる笑い合ったって憎み合ったって時間は経つそんなもんだまた今日も繰り返してへこんで心はせわしいけど私の人生もほんと素晴らしいもの言えない日があるのも自然なく笑って泣いて世界はせわしいけど身軽になって一息ついていよう不安定な挑戦誰かといればその手をつないで沢になっていよう
Okay, I'm liking this more than the other reverb sounds. I feel like a little kid now. Okay. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but I feel like they're finding themselves again. Not that the other songs were not real and felt, but it's like they found a way to face this without too much fear. This song is like, I don't know, I like this more than, I don't know if I can express pretty well what I'm feeling, but this time they were talking in a direct way. They directly say, even though the world is a mess, let's try to have a break sometimes. Let's try to continue to focus on our dream too. It's like sometimes everything might feel so hopeless and devastating. So they created this song to help people to remember that there is always a little bit of hope. If we together try to at least be kind and spread kindness, we can still make the world a brighter and better place. I like that they directly wrote this in the lyrics. They're not hiding it anymore. They even wrote, doesn't matter what you blame me on, so they also did some references to the other songs. But still, they're providing a way for other people to survive those hopeless moments. I like how they chose to be sincere with this. In fact, this song too is not too chaotic, even though it's so bright, so colorful, it's well balanced and it's not too full of elements. We have in all three songs that we've heard still moments in which the song goes up, but it's not a crazy and forced joy. When our life might feel hopeless, let's remember that we can still have some good days in our life. This song might actually help some fans who are facing difficult moments. Everyone, I think that's it for today. I'm glad to see that they're still wanting to grow in a positive direction. I'm satisfied. Now I really need to go, but we'll see you soon. Bye.